So look here, I know you've been wondering how you can make some extra money. Well, I'm gonna tell you. Yes, I'm gonna tell you how you can make some extra money, but you gotta wait 2 or 3 minutes. Welcome to the Garage, hosted by myself, Mr. Hollandness, and my spirited sidekick friend right here named Bone. This channel is your go-to for practical advice, empowering knowledge, all delivered with a little humor. Me and Bone bring a wealth of wisdom and credibility, while Bone tries to keep things lively. We break down complex ideas into simple, actionable steps with a little bit of laughter along the way. Whether you're looking for self-improvement tips, life-changing insights, or just to have a good time, we got you covered. So let's get into it. You gonna say something to the people? Say it, say something, man. Say hello or something. Say something. Anyway. So don't worry about that. So yes, I'm gonna tell you how to make some extra money, but first let me talk about 811. 811 is a nationally recognized phone number that you call before you dig. And the reason why you call 811 before you dig basically is because it's the law. Yes, it is the law to call before you dig. So you have to call 811. Um, Reasons why you call 811 are to find out where your underground utilities are. That's right. You call them to find out where your underground utilities are so you don't hit them and cause service interruptions, power outages. You can cause, of course, a utility damage. You can be fined, or worst case scenario, you can cause death. That's right. You can cause death by hitting a utility line. So I got a better idea for you. If you're a little confused or you just don't know what to do when it comes to underground utilities or 811, you can reach out to a company called Ground Vision. Yes, Ground Vision will answer all your 811 or and underground utility questions. You can find, you know what? You can reach out to Ground Vision by email. That's right. Their email address is groundvisioninc at gmail.com. Again, that is groundvisioninc at gmail.com. So email Ground Vision, and they will. And you know what? Let me spell it for you too. Let me spell it for you, because sometimes you can be slow. Like sometimes things can happen. So let me spell it for you. That is GroundVisioninc at Ground Vision Inc. at gmail.com. All right, moving on. So I told you I was going to talk about the money. Yes, and I know you want to talk about the money. So we're going to talk about the money. Oh, now you're waking up because we talking about the money. Anyway, so I said I'll tell you about how you can make some extra money. Well, it's easy. It's called a virtual dispensary. That's right, a virtual dispensary. That's all you got to do is open up a virtual dispensary on it. Think about this. If you're the owner of a virtual dispensary, you have no overhead costs. There's no overhead costs. There's no utilities to pay. There's no rent to pay. There's no employees to pay. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about having to have, if that, I don't know if that makes sense, but you don't have to worry about having to have security guards. No overhead costs. No overhead costs. You can't beat that. Another great thing about being a virtual dispensary owner is the increased reach you have. And what I mean by increased reach is that no matter where a person lives, they can buy your product. They can live in any part of the United States, or for that matter, they can live further. They can live in any country and buy your product if you own a virtual dispensary. And think about this one also. I just thought about this. If you're a virtual dispensary owner, you can just say you live in California and you need to move to Texas. Guess what? Take the business with you. There's no overhead costs. Long as you got your computer, a phone, tablet, whatever it is, long as you got a computer, your business goes with you. Think about that. Your business can go with you. Now, if you're a customer of a virtual dispensary, one of the well, it's many conveniences. It's a bunch of them. You can order 24 hours, 7 days a week from anywhere at any time. And when I say anywhere, I mean anywhere. Because all you need is a computer or a phone. You can order from home, you can order from work. Heck, you can order from church. Yes, you can order from church while you listening to the pastor give his sermon. There's no face-to-face interaction. So if you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're a politician, you someone who don't want people to know that you indulge in cannabis, then it's a win-win for a lot of people. So get into the virtual dispensary business. Don't say I didn't tell you. It's easy. Um, all you got to do now is do your part, and your part is this. You're going to reach out to Bone right here. You see, this is Bone. You're going to reach out to Bone. You're going to send him an email. He got to make sure that you're 18 and you're a real person, all that good stuff. You're going to email Bone. The email address that you're gonna email to reach out to him is thegorage at gmail.com. Again, I'm gonna say it again. That is thegorage at gmail.com. And I'm gonna spell it for you. That is TheGorauge. Again, that is TheGorauge at gmail.com. You ready for the people to reach out to you and make some money? You ready? See? Just send an email, like I said, to thegorage at gmail.com. All right, moving on. You know what? We're going to jump into the let's help each other. We're not going to do the table of truth today. And you already know about, some of Bone's health tips to die by. Yes, Bone does have his health tips to die by. They're not that good to me, but they're his health tips to die by. Um, anyway, matter of fact, I'll tell you one of his health tips to die by. I'll just tell you one. One is sleep. He says don't sleep. You don't need sleep. He says skip sleep, party hard, and function on caffeine all day. It's not like the body needs rest or something like that. And the more you do that, the faster you'll become to looking brittle, just like him. But he says who needs sleep? I say the opposite. I say get you some sleep, get some rest. All right, now let's move on to let's help each other. You gonna say something to the people? Since you gonna say anything, you gonna say something? That's all you gonna say? No, okay, well, that's fine. Be you, be you. By the way, if y'all ever wondering why we both wear these glasses, because this is one of the things we have in common. We both like these glasses, so we decided every show that we will wear these glasses. So that's why we wear them. Okay. And then I don't know if you know, Bone got on a special he got a special helmet on because he's slow right now. He's slow, so he got to wear this slow helmet right now. Back to you. Back to you. I mean that. Back to you. It ain't my fault you're slow right now. Anyway, so we're gonna end the show with, or the channel with, however you want to say it, with what we call "Let's Help Each Other," and this is easy. Let's help each other is easy. What you're gonna do is send an email about what it is you want to promote, whatever product you're selling, whatever it is you want to advertise. You're going to send an email to thegorage at gmail.com. That is thegorage at gmail.com. And I'm going to spell it again. TheGorau at gmail.com. But you're going to send an email, and whatever it is you're trying to promote or sell, we're going to talk about it right here on this channel. We're going to talk about it. We're going to say who you are and how awesome your product is. And then, that we'll go from there. And then in return, though, you're going to like this channel. Um, you can subscribe. And heck, if we appreciate it, just tell somebody. Just tell somebody. But that's how we help each other. I mean, help each other. My bad. That is how we help each other. Um, I guess we about to go. You ready to go? I guess that means yeah, he ready to go. See you next time.